Hey, what's up, guys? Kane here with XBLA fans. I'm going to be trying something a little bit different today. We're just going to be going through the weekly deals, the Xbox One sales and deals. I focus on the indie games. There's obviously a few other sales that exist that aren't in our space, and I'm just going to kind of leave you for those and let you look at those on your own. But I just want to highlight the indie games. Uh, just looking through this list, Beyond Eyes. Yeah, we rated it a try it. It was $14.99. It's now about $5. It's a very easy completion if you're a gamer score person. There's some pretty good guides out there for it. Um, Personally, I did not really think it hit for me personally. I was not a huge fan. Uh, you just move too slow. That's really what it comes down to. You just move too dang slow. It's very artistic. It's one of those games that I'm glad got made, but at the same time, like, I don't personally think it was something for me. Coffin Dodgers is another super easy completion. So if you're a completion person out there, you're looking for gamer score. $6 is not bad for what it is. It's a very mediocre, bottom of the barrel, local only kart racer. Like, to be perfectly honest, it is what it is. Like, if you like that type of stuff, you'll enjoy it. If you don't, it's not got anything that's going to make you really excited about it. Now, Dangerous Golf, I actually reviewed this game and I did not like it at all, which I'm kind of surprised we don't even have the review listed there. So I must have just made a mistake there on our end. But I know I put no appeal. And back when this game released, it just had so many problems. The controls felt like they didn't really matter. Like, I was getting more points by just randomly shooting into corners. Like, I have actual gameplay footage of this. It's kind of ridiculous. Of me just, like, randomly aiming. And because of the rubber banding, the ball would still go in the hole. So it's easier to get high scores by just, like, kind of being crazy. The load times were atrocious. I know they've patched it at least one or two times since. So hopefully it's a little bit better, but even for $10, I have a hard time telling anyone to go back to that. I did check it out a while back, and I don't remember thinking it was that much better. So I would probably avoid that one personally. Dear Esther Landmark Edition. So we put limited appeal. However, obviously this is another one of those games that if you're a gamer score person, it's really, really good for that. It's really fast. $5. It is what it is. It's one of the original walking sims. So, like, there's not a ton to it. It's still, like, if you're comparing it to, say, Gone Home or Firewatch, it's not as good. But it was kind of like their precursor. So you do have to give it some credit for that. Like, for me, I want to go back and play it just because I want to be able to say I have. Like, I actually own that one. I haven't had a chance to go back to it. Now, Everspace, I have not had a chance to play, so I'm not really going to comment on it too much. I've heard good things about it for the most part, so if that's something you're interested in checking out, it is in the Xbox game preview. It's a single-player space shooter, some roguelike stuff. Should be pretty cool. I would definitely suggest reading our preview because they know more than I do. Fragments of Him, I did play this. This was pretty decent, actually. So I would recommend this one for $5. It's worth it. It's another walking sim. And it's a very easy completion if you're a completion person, if you're looking for gamer score. Definitely solid for that. Fru I have not played because you need to connect. However, I have heard nothing but good things about it. It is actually, I believe, still the #1 rated exclusive for Xbox One on Metacritic. So, yeah, like, if you have a Kinect, you need to buy this. If you don't have a Kinect, you're like me. So, In Between, puzzle platformer. I have not played this one yet. I heard it was a pretty easy completion. I do have it on my Xbox. I just actually got it. So this is $6. So it's worth checking out from what I've heard. We gave it a reader's choice, so I think with the price decrease, it would be worth looking at. All right, now Jotun is super beautiful. Super, super beautiful. It is kind of a boss rush game in a sense, though. Like, a lot of the game is mostly boss fights, a little bit of exploration. I enjoyed it. Our reviewer gave it a reader's choice. I don't think they were as big a fan as I was. I need to go back and finish it. However, for $7.50, I think it's a decent price. Never Alone, we gave a skip. However, for $3, you need to pick that up. It's worth it, in my opinion. That was on our old review system, so like it likely would have been higher on the new one. Now, Silence a Whispered World, in my opinion, is pretty decent. Like, I've enjoyed what I've played. I need to go back and finish it. I was actually sick while I was streaming it, which kind of sucked, but the game was fun, and it kind of gave me kind of like a Narnia vibe almost, which was pretty neat in my opinion. Slender the Arrival is, a horror game. It's a pretty easy completion, though, if you're a completionist. So for $4, it's not bad. I need to go back and play that one personally. Smite, the Ultimate God Pack bundle, is $15. So that gives you all the current and future gods. In my opinion, that's pretty much worth it. Stardust Galaxy Warriors Stellar Climax. That is one of the few games on here I have not actually played. So I need to go back and check that out at some point. I might even pick it up myself during this sale. So that's one I have not touched yet. SteamWorld Dig. I had some fun with this, and our reviewer enjoyed it. However, I need to go back and play more of it. $5 is a pretty good price for it, though. So I would definitely say, like, put that on your radar. And then Valley is one that I loved. I would highly recommend Valley personally. To me, Valley is very much a superhero game that doesn't have a superhero license. I know that's kind of a weird way to describe it, but I absolutely loved it. Now, obviously, there's the Resident Evil stuff going on as well. We don't have that listed in this post, but I'm just going to hop into a different one really fast. Right here. I know Nate covered this. So we covered this separately just because it was such a crazy good deal for a while. At one point, this was showing up at $20. It's been all over the place. Obviously, all of these games are individually listed as well on sale, and you can definitely check those out as well. And then there's the Super Dungeon Brothers bundle just came out as well. I would probably skip that, to be perfectly honest. I did not like that game at all. However, if they've patched it, like, it might be worth checking out again. But anyways, guys, this is Kane with XBLA Fans. I just wanted to go through each of these individually just really quickly, give you a little bit of commentary. If you have any questions about any of these games, just let me know, and I'm more than happy to talk about them. Happy to answer any questions you have. Please do like and share this video. The more you like stuff like this, the more I know it's stuff you actually like to see. So if stuff's getting likes, it's more likely that I keep doing content like that. And it really does help us out a lot, just knowing what we want, or what you guys want. So thanks a ton, guys, and later.